Okay, not a bad starting position to be fair. Let's go. Random all select. It's been so long since we've done this. I'd forgotten all about it. The random generation has happened. We're starting with the Peanut, the newest addition to the server. What a cutie. So yeah, random all select. Oh, the Peanut doesn't like bumps, curbs. I'm just going to avoid it. Yeah. Look at the massive wing on that one. And the horns. Oh, it's comical. So yeah, random all select. It's a random all race, but we all end up getting the same cars by the end, but just in a different order. So it's still technically a random all, but it's essentially one person's random all, and everybody gets that one person's random all. If we'd done this as not a select race, one person would have got the selection of cars that we're about to see. Everybody else would have gotten different, but because we've done select, it means that everybody gets the same. We're going to have the same story. It's a random all, so we could get any car. It's going to be a wide variety of vehicles, but we're all going to get the same by the end, so it will all come together towards the end and spread out in the mid-pack and all that kind of stuff. We can kind of get a glimpse into our future as well by seeing what other people get. Oh, the 169 penny. That's a quick one as well. The top two both got perennials. I could be in the lead by the end of the first lap. Play my cards right. It's a quick car, this. Two race cars now, both Car Sabre and the Penny. We've already in the first, I've only seen 4 cars, well 3 cars really from the top 4 people. We've already had a fun selection already. Random all selects could probably go multiple ways, because it could very easily just give a lot of boring cars to everybody. But this already looks fun. I think I got a good car to start with as well. Got out into the lead in a quick car. Serena Rally. Whoa. Look at that Ron livery, a proper Ron livery, beautiful. I thought I was too far away from the car. There's a Pagani from Benny behind, so we know we've got that to come. I think the Pagani's going to be quicker than this though. Short track, so there is going to be a big field spread and much lapping, I think. Until the end, the last few rounds when it all closes up. But good start. What next? My turn for the perennial. Picador Loco drag. Oh, we're all going to have to get these Picador Loco drags around these hairpins. Oh, good lord. I mean, the Picador Loco drag, as we found out from the drag cars random race, is the best of the drag cars. But that's going to be a challenge, getting those around the hairpins. At least it's not the drag king, I suppose. Put my little light on. Forgot I had that. blink, blink. Well, the Perennial managed to stay ahead of a Picador Loco drag, so we know the Picador Loco drag's on the same sort of pace as this then. Ooh, Jester! And away we go. Benny's now got the penny. There's that Picador Loco struggling. It's within my, like, it's worth me trying to defend my position, even from a quicker car. Because it'll all pay dividends towards the end. I can keep him behind me, and he's doing a penny lap, which should be a quicker lap, at the pace of a Jester lap. Scary, scary, scary. Super GTS. This has been this has been a good random all selection. Is that a drift car as well that fills in? We're getting like such a wide variety of cars. I think it is a drift car, Euros Drift. Like, this is perfect for a random all select. We got a drag car, we got a drift car, we got supercars, we got... It was really heavy, the steering on this. Well, not very responsive at least. The Mañana. We got some really slow cars too. Oh, was there the Tufari? I didn't notice the two. Oh yeah, there it is. Flying high above us. We got the Tufari as well. This is perfect. This is the best random all selection that we could have ever had for a random all select. We got a meme car, we got drag, we got drift, we got slow vehicles, fast vehicles, open wheel cars. This is one hell of a good batch of random all cars. In a regular random all, it would probably be enough to get you in the mid-pack. It's not as if it's like a good selection from a performance perspective, you know? If you got this in a regular random all, you'd have enough slow cars that you wouldn't be anywhere near the win of people with better luck. But for a random all select where everybody's getting all of the cars, this is perfect. No! Oh yeah, Benny's in the Drift Spec Euros now. In the lead. This is all going to come really, like, the gaps are going to be massive, as they already are. I mean, we're lapping half the field at this point. But they're gonna really come together towards the end. Like on the last lap, you might have the leader who gets one of the drift cars or something, and second place or third place or even fourth place who gets the penny and is just catching up so quick. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. The drift spec seems like it's not that slow, to be fair. Ah. A few seconds there. If I lose the race by a few seconds, that's what will have done it. Right, Pigali. totally... I mean, I wasn't expecting something in front of me. I wasn't looking, but I wasn't expecting something to be that slow because it was reversing. I looked, like, I quickly looked and I just thought, oh, it's a perennial in front, but I didn't realize I was looking at the front of it, not the back of it. Alright, we're coming up on halfway around the race. Never go around the outside of a drift car. Thought I could have got away with that, but... Oh, that change! Oh man, I knew it was coming, and it still got me. It's a nightmare in the grandstand. I can't see a thing. Yeah, that was just luck. That was just sheer luck that I pointed in the right direction. The bloody too far-y. I mean, you get a good view of the track and everybody else, but... This is just a case of getting it around the lap, Jesus. That perspective change is bloody tough. Even though I knew it was coming, it still ruined me. Yeah, you do get some great views on a too far route. Yuga turbo in front, Penny behind. It could be someone who's like a lap down, but they've had all the bad cars in the first half of their race, and then they're going to get all the good cars next. It's the beauty of these random races where everybody gets the same by the end. Alright, here we go. Drift spec Euros. Slight drifting. I can keep the perennial behind on the straights because it's so slow. I can't in the corners though. Van is going to cause issues. I'm going to forget about it on one lap, I'm sure. Alright, just a classic. I don't know how the too far-y works. Like, the way that when the too far-y is ahead, like above, that's on, like say for example, I see a too far-y ahead of me, but it's above the map because it's weird camera. That's on my side, right? Like for the person who has the too far-y, they're always seeing it on the ground. So it's visual for me, but not for them. So on their screen, I can hit into them. But on my screen, I'll never even see them. That van keeps getting moved further and further down. Alright, Yuga Turbo. That's correct, okay. The funkiness of changing the camera, yeah, making it so high. Wish it was the Yuga V12. 6 laps to go. I'm trying to think what we've got left. Got the truck thing. I don't know what the truck... Super Drop Diamond. The Scout that's just ahead. Need to have that as well. I don't know what the truck is called, but I've got that. Contender Custom. Oh, it's right behind me, in fact. Benny in the Peyote Custom ahead, 10 seconds. It's quite a slow one, the Peyote Custom though. Seems like the Super Drop Diamond isn't as good as the Contender in the corners. But it's got not too bad straight line performance, so I can try to defend. I'm defending. Oh, Benny got punted in the Peyote. It was so close up until that point. Anyway, the top 3 were Rancher SWB. Jester to the left of me though. Peyote Custom behind as well. So I've got the Contender and the Scout and 2 others. Oh, Benny's had serious. Benny was dominating until the Peyote Custom lap. He lost a lot of time from that anyway, but oh, there we go. There's a Penne behind coming up quick. See, it can all just change so fast in the latter stages because it's a random all. Oh yeah, the Picador Loco drag. I forgot about that. I've still got that to come. This has been a slow lap though. Good God. Really? No wonder that that person took out Benny with dives like that. Michele GT behind, Michele GT in front. Well, Michele GT in second and third. So it's the Picador Loco drag, the Scout, and the Contender Custom. That's what I've got left. Getting dicey. Looks like we're catching up to the leader as well on this lap. Don't know what they're in, but Rancher SWB, yeah, it was a slow lap, that one. Fight over second. Alright, Contender Custom. This must be quicker than the Yuga, right? Got these 2 Faris that I can't see. Well, they like can't see exactly. I trying to gauge where they might be. Just stay on the inside. I can't see them. I just, you know, I don't want to take them out, but I can't see them. I got no idea where they are. I'm trying to use the mini-map too. I think we got through that okay. Scout up ahead. I'm going to have a scout lap. Leader's just in front. We got 2 laps left. We got the Picador Loco drag and the scout. Subber. Alright, so it's the Picador Loco drag I'm going to get last. Peyote Custom for the leader. Is it going to be a slow lap for him? I have some blinky blinks. No sirens. Alright, be patient. Peyote Custom for just behind as well. 1 lap to go. We know what it's going to be. The Picador Loco drag for the final lap. Put as much distance as I can on this lap to second place, but I don't know what they're going to get. But I know what I'm going to get. Alright, Manana for second place. They got all the slow cars at the end. They were only up in as high as they were because they still had the slow cars to go. But anybody else could come from behind them. Gotta get it around these hairpins. Local drag. As I said earlier, it is one of the better drag cars to get from the, as we saw from the drag race. Nice and easy. 1 more corner to go. Yes! Takes the win. God, I haven't had a random race win in so long. Like any random race win, not even random. Like this is a random all technically, but it's a random all select, so it doesn't count as just a random all, full-on random all. So I'm still waiting for that. But this is gonna, this is a random more race. But I'll take that win. Thanks for all the GGs. Summer came to support me too. Hi, Summer. Hey, cutie. Come on. There she is. Thanks for all the GGs in the chat. Picador Loco was my first car, says Oscar in the chat. So you got the Picador Loco first and finished second, and I got the Picador Loco last and finished first. Can't believe it. I actually won a random race. This one had a certain level of like skill involved too, because everybody had the same cars by the end, so I'm very happy with that. And these moments don't happen for me very often, so I'll totally enjoy that. I got some good luck at the start by getting the quick cars, so like initially, so I can just go away. But I think I played the traffic quite well and maximized the cars that I had. So I'll enjoy that. I finally won a random race for the first time in a long time. And it all came together at the end. Exciting, really exciting. You know, random all selects, we should do them more. I forgot about them for so long. But the idea You now have the most random more wins with 6 wins. Oh really, Maud? Maud just said that in the chat. I didn't realise you were tracking the random more wins as well. Had the most random more wins. Interesting. At least I've got something. Falling down on random alls, but I can take a random more. This was a random all in one way, just not a full blown one. Yes. It's been a long time. I haven't, Rosie, no. This isn't the end of the random all winless streak.